Background noise is an inescapable part of any meditation and any life situation. This is especially so before casting calls, auditions, exams, etc., when background noise caused by people around us seems to worsen the already tense situation. We may occasionally be unaware of noise, but it's impossible to block it out completely. If you feel that silence is essential for inner peace, you set yourself an unattainable ideal. It's much better to accept the soundscape as it is, and even use it as a relaxation exercise. You will find that focusing on random sounds around you will make your mind sharp. That's because you have to be alert or you will miss the next sound. Although the sounds are unimportant in themselves, when you are totally paying attention to a bird call or a car horn, the past and future vanish. When you start to notice the subtle sounds you would normally miss, then you know you have arrived in the present. Exercises such as the body scan have an introspective, inward quality that can make us assume we have to withdraw from the world to relax at all. Sounds, on the other hand, take us outward. Random sounds give us a sense of space in other ways too. We hear one sound to the left and another far behind, and we notice the space between them. Soon you realize this background space and emptiness is very stable. When people talk about an empty mind, this is what they mean. It's not a mental blankness, since you will notice the next sound immediately. In fact, this space is the pure consciousness through which all our thoughts and sensations pass. Focusing on sounds can give you your first real taste of this. Listening to sounds is perhaps the most passive exercise. It takes much less energy than deep breathing, for example, but it still requires a little effort to do it well. A sound meditation is like that stage in a conversation where you're listening rather than talking. Often, we are not very present during a conversation. Instead of listening to the other person talk, we commonly carry on our inner dialogues until it's our turn to speak again. The German poet Goethe said that talking is a necessity, but listening is an art. That's why this exercise helps us develop extraordinary human qualities besides helping us relax and have stage fright under control. Needless to say that this exercise can and should be done in any possible situation you can imagine. You may practice it in the bus going to your performance venue, or in the dressing room just before going on stage, or even as you are walking on stage, and so on. This exercise is also ideal if you are at a meeting where you don't have to do much, but you still need to act as if you are there. Nobody around you will notice that you are practicing it. People often meditate in their offices or workspaces by doing some type of listening meditation. Or, if you are on public transport and your eyes are closed, the sounds will tell you when your stop has arrived.